Okay, parents, here is the nonsense word video for your goals. This is a trickier skill for our homework and a trickier video. So here we go. When they get to nonsense words, I want them to, we call it smooth blending. I want them to smooth blend. If they are not smooth blending for you for homework and they're just doing sound, sound, sound blend, that's still practice on their blending. I will work more on the smooth blending in class, but it's still practice on their blending. So if that's what they're giving you, we're gonna take it and we're gonna keep going. If they're doing that though, and they're doing it because this is the same as the letter name and letter sound homework. If you haven't seen those two, there might be one or two of you who have it. If you haven't seen those two, you set your timer for 1 minute, and then if they cannot blend it, you mark it. If you only have a pencil, maybe Mondays you mark the top, Tuesdays you mark the side, Wednesdays the bottom, Thursday the other side. Mark if they get it wrong. At the end of your minute, beep, 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 you either mark a line or a bracket of some sort to show where they ended, because they're gonna try to beat that tomorrow. That was a really sped up version. If you need some more tips or tricks, go back to one of the other videos, but I'm gonna go on to the harder part of this. If they're doing anything to blend, that's still blending. I would love for them to be on this one, instead of saying rough, they go rough. That's really what we're going for. But if they're like, and they can only do the sounds, this is where I say, leave that part to me. As long as they're doing the sounds and blending it, they're still getting practice, which is going to make the next step easier. Our goal is still, of course, to get better each day. And part of that with reading is that repetition. Repetition in reading is very important. And this is a great way for them to do it. I do not want them to memorize these words. Please do not have them memorize these words. That is not what these are meant for. These are meant for, can I say my sounds and blend them? Sound, sound, sound blend, or blend as I go. That is what these are for. It is application practice. So please don't have them memorize them. That is not what we're going for here. If yours is on this and you see all of a sudden that one of their sounds is a big issue, they probably weren't supposed to go past sounds. They just faked it just enough to get through it, which does happen. If that happens, what you want to do is go back and kind of reinforce that sound and say, oh, and maybe go on a sound hunt again, or whatever you need to. I'm gonna hopefully be catching the same thing at school, but you might catch it faster than me because you're getting just that one kid and you're getting to look at it. And it's a little harder when I have a class full. So if you see a sound start to slip, back that up and make sure you're kind of helping with that. Or if you really see them start to slip, let me know in case I'm not seeing it at school. So that's our nonsense word. Hopefully they're getting better and better and better and smooth blending and rocking. And we are getting through these, okay? But this is a harder one for parents. So if you have any issues, any questions, just reach out to me and let me know. And I will be more than willing to help you with this one, because I do realize that this is a harder one. Okay, have a great day.